Nightly Pulse, NBA news and highlights from January 27th. Stay in the know on tonight's 12-game slate with the latest news, scores and highlights from around the NBA. Hey NBA fans, welcome back to the channel. It's time for your Nightly Pulse, where we dive into all the latest scores, highlights and top performances from around the league. Tonight's slate was packed with excitement, and we're breaking it all down for you. So let's jump right into it. 12 games went down tonight, and there was no shortage of drama, big performances and nail-biting finishes. Let's kick things off with some of the most exciting matchups of the night. First up, the New York Knicks were absolutely on fire tonight, scoring a ridiculous 143 points to take down the Memphis Grizzlies. This was their second consecutive game dropping over 140 points. The Knicks dominated on both ends of the floor, forcing 26 turnovers and scoring 36 points off them. They completely snapped Memphis' 6-game win streak. Julius Randle, Jalen Brunson, and the Knicks bench really showed up, and New York's defense was stifling all night long. Big-time win for the Knicks as they rolled to their 4th straight victory. Over in Charlotte, the Los Angeles Lakers took down the Hornets, 112-107, behind an all-time performance from Anthony Davis. He dropped 42 points and grabbed 23 rebounds. Yeah, you heard that right. That's Davis's 5th career 40-plus point, 20-plus rebound game, and the first Laker to do so since Shaq. LeBron chipped in 22 points and 8 assists, helping LA secure their 4th straight win. It was a battle, but the Lakers held strong for another important W. Out in Houston, the Rockets pulled off a huge 114-112 win against the Celtics, and it was all about the young guns tonight. Amen Thompson had a career night with 33 points, including a game-winning floater with just 0.7 seconds left on the clock. Not to be outdone, Dillon Brooks added a career-high 10 three-pointers, helping Houston extend their win streak to 3 games. The Rockets have now won 9 of their last 11. This team is starting to look dangerous. Out in Sacramento, the Kings snapped a 2-game losing streak with a 110-96 victory over the Brooklyn Nets. Domantas Sabonis was a stat sheet stuffer again, putting up 21 points, 22 rebounds and 10 assists. This man is on a tear right now, and this is only the second time in NBA history that someone has recorded a 20-plus point, 20-plus rebound, 10-plus assist game on over 80% shooting, joining none other than Wilt Chamberlain. Sabonis is in some elite company right now. Now, let's talk about Phoenix, where the Suns held off a late 10-0 run by the LA Clippers to win 111-109. Kevin Durant came through with vintage KD moves, hitting crucial shots late in the game, and Devin Booker wasn't far behind. Together, they combined for 50 points to lead Phoenix to their 3rd straight victory. But the Clippers didn't make it easy. They were led by Kawhi Leonard's strong play and a big scoring night from Norman Powell. Still, the Suns survive and improve to 8-2 in their last 10 games. Over in Milwaukee, the Bucks had no problem taking down the Utah Jazz, 125-110. Giannis Antetokounmpo and Damian Lillard both dropped 35 points in a show of force, marking the first time this season that both of them have scored 35-plus in the same game. Lillard also chipped in 8 assists, and Giannis grabbed 18 rebounds. Lauri Markkanen led Utah with 19 points, but the Jazz have now lost 6 straight games. It's been tough sledding for them lately. And last but not least, the Miami Heat took care of business in double overtime, beating the Orlando Magic 125-119. Bam Adebayo finished with 26 points, 10 rebounds and 9 assists, while Tyler Herro added 30 points and 12 assists. The Heat were clutch in the second overtime, with Herro hitting a dagger 3-pointer to seal the win. Franz Wagner led Orlando with 29 points, but the Magic couldn't quite close it out in the end. Now, let's talk about the top performers of the night. Anthony Davis had an insane stat line of 42 points, 23 rebounds, and 2 blocks in the Lakers' win. This was an all-time performance, and he's looking like a dominant force again for LA. Dillon Brooks was on fire against Boston, hitting a career-high 10 three-pointers and finishing with 36 points in Houston's huge win. Giannis Antetokounmpo had another monster game, dropping 35 points and grabbing 18 rebounds in the Bucks' win over Utah. He's looking unstoppable as always. Damian Lillard was also incredible, with 35 points and 8 assists, helping Milwaukee cruise past Utah. And of course, Domantas Sabonis, 21 points, 22 rebounds and 10 assists in Sacramento's win. He's putting up historic numbers this season. That's a wrap for today's NBA Nightly Pulse. What a night of basketball, big performances, buzzer beaters and intense matchups. Let us know what game stood out to you and drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more NBA analysis and highlights. Catch you next time on the next Nightly Pulse, where we bring you all the action all the time. Peace.